Hello, everyone. This is Gina with Janichi Studios, and I am here with Jolyn Silva, and she is our last interview for the Brand Emerge Brand Contest, Photoshoot contest, and we're going to get a little bit more insight into her business and what she is launching, which is basically a new business. So, welcome, Jolene.
Thank you, Gina. Such a pleasure and honor to be part of this Emerge contest.
I'm so glad that you're here. So, Jolyn Silva is a licensed insurance professional and has launched a new business with GFI Global Financial Impact. Jolene, why don't you briefly tell us your background and how you transitioned into teaching financial literacy?
Thank you, thank you. Well, I have a wide variety of background from my many wisdom years, and I actually started as out as an immigration officer back in college. I was the youngest immigration officer at the age of
Wow.
19. And then I transitioned to being a crisis counselor in California and love that. My concentration were teens, pregnancy, dealing with those type of issues. I truly, truly love that. And I wanted to pursue my PhD. Long story short, didn't do that because of the student loans. So I delve into having my skincare and massage business for the last 17 years in the Bay
Wow.
Area. Very successful. Then I moved down to the Central Coast, where I had the pleasure of meeting you, Gina. And I was a corporate a recruiter and then a trainer. And while I was literally number one in my at my company, I woke up with an epiphany saying, teach people about money. And this vision, this aha moment was literally 2 years ago.
Wow.
For the next year, I spoke with people, I interviewed with people, and I decided that I wanted to work with GFI, Global Financial Impact. And ironically, after my aha moment, 6 months later, I was laid off
Mhm.
because of AI, which to me is a blessing because now I actually can pursue my teaching of my literacy of finance. So very excited.
Well, that's wonderful. So tell us a little bit about what you do in your business. So what are you doing to help people?
Yeah, we do quite a wide variety, right? We're literally about literacy of finances. Rule of 72, three rules of money, all that type of a thing. And the more that people are educated, then the more they can make the more of the concerted effort. We also come from the belief of quantum physics and law of attraction. So we really delve into, okay, what is our relationship with money, right?
Yeah.
How we make our money, right? And how we help people make more money is set up for retirement. Also, for those who are retiring and need to transfer over roll over their money. So those are the two demographics mainly.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, very cool. So how do you plan to scale or expand your business? And
Well,
like what direction do you see it actually like 5 years from now or so?
I love that. I love that. I see myself moving back to Hawaii. I was born and raised there. I'm doing my business with my sister, who is 5 hours away in
Oh,
Hillsburg,
wow.
California.
Okay.
And in 5 years, definitely expand to in California, but also definitely back in Hawaii.
Oh,
And within
wow.
that 5 year mark, I definitely plan to move back to the North Shore of Oahu. So very excited.
That's very cool. So tell me a little bit about what your core values are that define the brand and how do these values reflect in your service, in the services that you actually offer?
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I think everything is very mutually inclusive, right? And so my personal core values, definitely very intuitive. right? And then also, I'm very practical, right? Just because we're talking about finance doesn't mean it has to be a difficult subject. Also, I come from with the wisdom and a fairness. There's no judgment. Everyone is at their own space, and we're looking for betterment, not perfection,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
The company that I work with, GFI, they have their own five foundational values as well. And so we really hone on that as a company. We believe that our faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun will be improved while you're working with us.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Even fitness. Your
Yes.
financial fitness.
Yes, exactly. Love it.
That's very, very cool. Well, you have such a diverse background too. I can see where your wisdom and fairness play into that as well, because you've seen so many different kinds of people and backgrounds and struggles. And so I can see where this would really share your compassion on humanity in general and just everybody is worthy of all the financial abundance that's available to us, but they don't realize that they are. And I feel like that's something that a lot of us forget about. We just are not sure. So that
Yes.
is very cool that you were sharing some of those attributes. Well, I know this is a little bit of a shorter interview, but we can we can talk a little bit more about, well, tell me a little bit about what differentiates you from, say, another financial teacher or financial planner or insurance professional.
Yeah, yeah, I love that. I love that. I truly believe that everyone out there has their purpose and that we can learn from multiple people. What differentiates me is that, again, I'm very practical. There is no pretentiousness with me. I'm real, and again, we're looking for betterment, not perfection. Even if that means we're starting off with, okay, let me figure out my budget. If we don't have a budget, even millionaires will go broke. So
Yeah,
trying to figure out our budget. But also, again, I feel like I'm a spiritual person, and that with the intuitive, and that I like to talk really more in depth about the quantum physics and the law of attraction and what is our mindset about money. And if people are striving for betterment in that area, then I help in that with that area. I match where they are.
oh,
Right?
that's
They've
nice.
got their finances ready and they've got their extra $1,000 that they want to put in. Okay, great, we're there. But if they need that little more knowledge, maybe a little more hand holding about, I don't know, my mindset is this, and I've always, my family always spent all that money, whatever they had, and that's what I think I'm supposed to do. And so again, we're really going into the psychology of money and figuring out, are you truly worthy of that? And
Yeah,
yes, you are. Yes, you
absolutely. And I think this is important that you have good intuition because when you're reading people that way, you have to kind of know internally where they're coming from. And
are.
sometimes that's not always easy to convey, or to see because people are hiding and masking those things that, from their past conditioning has prevented them from really sharing their wealth or creating the wealth that
Yes,
they desire. Cool.
exactly,
So I know
exactly.
you're in the process of still launching and getting out there, but where can people find you? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm on LinkedIn right now. I am on Instagram and I'm on Facebook as well.
And are you on LinkedIn as Jolyn Silva?
Yes.
And Instagram, do you know your Instagram handle?
Yeah, it's Jolyn, what is it? Jolyn dot financial literacy.
Okay, Jolyn.financial literacy. I will put that information as well in the description of the video. So if you guys want to contact her, you can certainly contact her. And what's next for you? Are you doing trainings and stuff like that? Do you have anything coming up?
Yeah, we do quite a bit. I do quite a bit of speaker series at companies, again, just to get that education out there. And there really is quite a bit of just simple financial literacy within 10, 20 minutes that people can learn more about and make more of a concerted effort to learn and where to choose to put their money. So I do quite a bit of the speaker series.
Okay.
We do book clubs.
Oh,
Right
nice.
now, my sister and I are hosting a book club with that's called "The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind," tapping the what is it, the inner wisdom of the game, something of that nature. But "The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind"
Oh,
by
nice.
T. Harv Parker.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So we do that often, and then often we do webinars, and we host with different types of professionals within the field. And the last one that we did was with our cousin, who's a kumu hula, who's a hula instructor in Hawaii, and she chanted and prayed over us in Hawaiian, and it was magical.
Oh, that's really cool. That is very cool. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're watching this right now, then please vote for Jolyn. I say that with every interview because I'm being fair. But read a little bit more and go ahead and vote. And again, thank you and thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Thank you. Be well. Bye bye.